All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another First Impressions review. This time we're looking at a text adventure called Crypt. Now, this is a game that came out a couple of days ago. I saw it before it actually came out, and it looked kind of interesting because I remember playing these old text adventures way back in like the 80s or whatever. And it's an old school text adventure filled with excitement and peril. Fight monsters, make choices, and travel through forests and mountains to defeat the evil Crypt in this epic fantasy tale. But watch out as you try to discover the past because not every choice ends in victory. This game is developed by Sean Murley and Billy Coe, and it comes in at a $2 price tag. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this text adventure and see if this game is worth your $2 or whatever price it is when you're looking at it. And we'll do that right after this.
Zaxter 99.
All right, guys, welcome back. When we launch the game, this is what we get. We just get like a what do you call this? Like an old school like window here. And when we open it up, we can make the window bigger or whatever. But it says, "Welcome to Crypt, a text adventure. Start game, exit game, and help." Let's go ahead and put this back to like it was, right? All right, and let me go ahead and we'll go ahead and zoom in on this, I guess, and so you guys can see everything a little bit better. All right, so we got three choices. The thing I don't like about this in the year 2022, I feel like something like this should be clickable, right? Rather than having to type everything like back in 1981 on a Commodore 64 when we had to type everything. So if we hit start, right, if we type in start, invalid answer. It doesn't know what we're saying. So if we type in, we have to type in actually start adventure. And I'm guessing if we spell it wrong, invalid answer. So you have to, it's very, very picky. So we can't type start ADV. We actually have to type and spell everything exactly right. Start adventure. Choose your character, a knight, archer, and a wizard. Okay, let's be a wizard. Name your character. I'll be Zax. Okay. Hi, Zax the Wizard. Welcome to the kingdom, a lush landscape led by generations of kings and queens, but beyond its boundaries lie adventure and peril. Many have tried to travel past the forsaken mountains to find King Crypt's treasure and have failed. This time, King Pen has chosen you to seek the treasure. As you set out on your quest, you enter the forest on the edge of the kingdom and come across two paths. Do you take a left or a right path? So the problem here is we can only type left or right. I'm guessing if I type look left, invalid answer. So as you guys can see, we see a problem here with this game already. Good text adventures from like the early 80s, even when I was a kid, would allow you to put in different commands such as inventory. You could type in things like I for inventory or INV. What am I carrying? It doesn't tell me what I'm carrying. I don't have, like, how can I look at my inventory? If I type in gold, it doesn't tell me how much gold I have. Like, the only thing I can choose is left or right. So if I choose left, it says, as soon as I type left, you encounter a spider. It doesn't tell me where I went, anything. Spider, the health is 12, the damage is 3. Type attack to attack a spider or run away to escape. This is my only two choices right here. I can't look at my inventory. I can't do anything except one of the two choices here. And so if I type attack, right here, you did 8 damage, the spider attacks back, game over. And then it just immediately starts over. So it doesn't tell me how much damage the spider did, doesn't even tell me the spider killed me, the spider bites me horribly and I've died. Nothing like this. This game, while I like what the developers have tried to do, there is no way I can recommend this game, especially at any kind of a price. This just feels extremely low effort, and the experience for the user is not good at all. Like, we are forced to type in the one of the choices that the game gives us, left or right. We can't do anything but what the choices give us. Like, we can't look at our inventory, we can't look at those choices, we can't examine anything, we can't, assess a threat such as a spider. We only can choose attack or run away. This is very, very low effort, and I feel like there's probably only an hour of gameplay or something like that. But this is terrible. This is not any fun at all. Like, I did 8 damage to the spider, but then the spider killed me because I'm a frail wizard. This is so weak to the developers, and you guys have to know this is weak. You guys have not created a game that you enjoy playing yourself. How could this be fun to anybody? And to pay a $2 price tag for this? Like, get out of here. I want to know what you guys have to say, though, down in the comments below. But Crypt makes yet another miss video. I mean, I gotta say, I do like what the developers are trying to do here. But if you're going to make a word game in 2022, you're going to have to try a little bit harder than this. And you're going to have to, like, maybe give the player the ability to click on options. Or if they are going to have to type something, you have to be more forgiving than what you are. Like, for example, I should be able to type start. I should be able to type start, for example, right? Adventure. Start adventure. So let's say I'm a knight. Name my character, Bob. Okay. So as you set out, we're going to go left again. I'm going to guess because I chose a knight this time, I'm going to live if I attack. Yep, so this time we attacked, we did 6 damage, and the spider attacked back, but it doesn't even tell us how much damage the spider did. Like, and we can't assess our health or anything like that. Status. I can't do anything except type attack or run away. I can't look at my inventory or anything like that. And I should be able to just hit A for attack or R for run away, but I can't do that. It's an invalid answer. So you're gonna if you're gonna make the player type in commands, you're going to have to be a lot more forgiving than requiring the player to type in exactly your choices exactly as they're typed here. Like, this is completely bogus. This is something that wouldn't even fly in 1981, much less 40 years later in the year 2022. So you guys are going to have to go back to the drawing board and make this game a lot more user-friendly, and also make it more forgiving, and allow the players to have more choices, such as looking at their inventory, assessing a threat, examining things, examining the path, a lot more than just the choices you provide. This game is complete dog shit. Like, even in 1981, this would have been a failed game. But 41 years later, it's a big time failed game. No, not recommend. This makes a miss video just because the effort here is so minimal, and the thought process on trying to make a fun game and trying to make a forgiving game is unforgivable as well. So Crypt here, guys, is a big time miss. This has been Zaxxon09. Be sure you comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of Crypt here. And would you guys be willing to buy a game like this if it was more forgiving, for example? Let me know down in the comments below. I would love to know. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the next video. Take care.